Hey guys, this was actually streamed live on our YouTube channel a couple of days ago. Thank you guys for all the support that you've done for the RFL. Keep on the lookout for other live streams on YouTube and on Twitch as we will start putting stuff on the Twitch channel. Hope you enjoyed this Legends Dynasty content, and please subscribe to the channel. Well, it's a little change of plans, but we're here. We have Montana versus Sacramento State. Coach Wad, Coach Nismo. I need to full screen this stream before I put it on for you guys. We saw Nismo yesterday, of course. Defeated Montana State. They are still undefeated. Both these teams are undefeated in conference play. So really, this is battle for control of the Mountain West. For those that don't know, 10 teams per conference for the 4 Legends divisions. So you play everyone in your conference. And Wad has a chance of being 4-0. Sacramento State with a chance to become the second Legends team at bowl eligible and move to 3-0 in conference play as well. We're kind of just waiting for them to load in. We don't have any cameras, unfortunately, for this one. Changing some things on the good old ticker. Believe you guys should keep an eye out. I will also be playing my classic game later tonight, and I will also stream the Delaware Dynasty later tonight too. I got bullied into playing my Legends game by Martin, and and then we played, then they're playing, so we haven't got a chance. It's a big game when we get up there. We're playing Middle Tennessee State. We're both 6-2. We're both 4-1 in conference, and we really can't be losing a whole lot of conference games because of, where we're at in Season 3, there's only 10 teams in the Conference USA, and we play we already lost to Western Kentucky, and I think they still have one loss, so we'd be put in a bad spot if we lose Middle Tennessee. But they're getting uniforms ready. Just kind of waiting for them to load in as they both hit the ready up button. As soon as the thing goes live, I'll take myself off. I hope display captures up, or that's going to be a problem. I should probably actually check that real quick. Oh, it was not up. That would have been really fun. Here they are. Of course, I did it the wrong way around, but that's okay. I thought Montana was home, but it doesn't really matter. Montana will kick things away to Sacramento State. York's kick is away. Hornets will return. Fair catch in the end zone for a touchback. And the Sacramento State offense is out for the first time in this one, 5-0 on the season, of course, as I said. Man of motion, Rashade's back to pass. Has 2 receivers over there. There's a running back, the wide receiver, Moreland, who motioned into the backfield, and it goes straight backwards. A loss of 7 back to the 18-yard line. It's 2nd and 17. Rashad, a handoff left side to Little. Little goes backwards again. It's a loss of 3 more. Back to the 15. It'll be 3rd and 20. Third and 20, Rashada back to pass, still looking, rolling right side. He's still looking, throws the Moreland pass over his head, incomplete. And Montana forces a negative 10-yard drive and a 3-and-out. And the Grizzlies are going to get the football. McDowell, kick is away. Walter will return it for the Grizzlies, looking for that decent field position. And Walter turns up and gets near midfield. It'll be the negative 47. For Montana on their opening drive. Man of motion, Blorp will throw an RPO right side out to Hale. Hale, who is second in the Heisman running, will get a yard up to the 48. Two back set, Blort back to pass. Quick screen out left side. It's to Hale again. Hale has downfield blockers to the 35-30, 25-20. Foot rush out sideline. Hale is going to take to the end zone. Touchdown, Montana. They're on the board just like that. It is 7-0 Grizzlies. Of course, that camera sources up. Hold on 1 second. We are going to need to, where is that? Extra point is up. It is good. It is 7-0. Montana's looking at the replay. And there is the score. For those that just heard that, I am in a VC with Wad and Martin, so they are both together. And Martin just clicked on Wad's stream. Little right side. And Little fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Montana. Disaster for the Sacramento State. First play of the second drive. And the Hornets fumbled the football. They are challenging it. We're taking a look at the replay. You can see the decision on the left side of your screen that he was not down. Not even close. Sacramento State loses the challenge. A timeout called a pretty bad challenge. I'm not going to lie, from Coach Nismo there. And Montana all of a sudden is in position to go up 2 scores within the first couple of minutes. Man in motion. It's Page. Play clock down to 2, and Blort barely gets a snap off. Pitches late right side to Hale. He weaves inside, weaves out. Hale is going to take it again to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Montana. Just like that. It's 14-0 Grizzlies in a matter of 2 minutes. Extra point is up and good. Montana is delivering big strikes on the road. You see Gary Hale take it to the end zone. What a start for the Grizzlies. Kickoff is in the end zone for a touchback. 14-0 in a matter of 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Handoff, Little right side. Little's got green grass. Little, he might take the center sideline. 50 to the 45 to the 40, 35, 30. He's going to take it and go to the end zone. And Sacramento State answers right back with a touchdown of their own. Kick is up. Kick is good. As you're watching the replay of Little, a couple of big touchdowns, and all of a sudden Sacramento State cuts the lead back to a single score. Kick in the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 for Montana. Blort back to pass, 2 back set, throws over the middle, caught by Fry, and he will get 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 for Montana. They're going to go with some tempo to the 28-yard line. Handoff left side to Hale, and Hale will get a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. It's going to be an RPO throw right side to Fry. Fry tries to cut inside, reaches for it. Did he get there? No. Short of the line to gain. What will Montana do? I could see a fake punt here, or just straight up going for it. It would be a risky call to go for it, though. We'll see what Coach Watt elects to do, and they are going to go for it. So risking it on their third drive of the game. And the play clock is down to 10. Flexbone is the formation of choice. Play clock down to 5. Snap. It's going to be a handoff to Gregory. I don't think he's going to get there. He doesn't. It's a stop on 4th down. But Sacramento State turns it over on downs, and they're getting the football in great field position from their own 34-yard line. Handoff, play action. Rashada, he's looking, throws wide open left side Zabatka. First down to the 15-yard line, or to the 11, excuse me. Ziggy Zabatka and Sacramento State are back in the red zone. I form for the Hornets. Handoff, or it is a handoff up the middle to Little. He'll get 3 or 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. For Sacramento State. And our play action. Rashada looking, throws back over the middle to Little. Little, first down, touchdown. Sacramento State's on the board with a touchdown. It is 14-13. Extra point is up and good as we're looking at the replay here. Sacramento State won trailing 14-0 not only 2 minutes ago, has tied things back up at 14. Two-back set for Montana. It's going to be a handoff right side to Fry. Fry's got some blocking, turns up the field, and he'll get 6 yards to the 31-yard line. Grizzlies still having their tempo. 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Blorp back to pass. Looking. Throws left side. This is running back. Hale out of the backfield 40. Turns up the field. Gets near the 45. That's where he goes down. 1st and 10 for Montana. RPO handoff to Fry up the middle. He'll get about 4 yards to the 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Blorp. Another handoff out of RPO. Sloan will get a yard, maybe all he gets there. And another 3rd down for Sacramento, or for Montana at midfield. Another RPO throw right side is caught by 4 men. 4 men fights. Did he get there? I don't think so. It'll set up another 4th and inches. This is more reasonable. But will Montana think about going for the 2nd time? And they will. They'll bring the offense, or keep the offense on the field. 4th and inches from Sacramento State's 46-yard line. Closing minutes of the first quarter. Play clock down to 5. 4th and inches. Blorp back to pass. He's looking, still looking. Pressure coming in, complete. And Montana's used both their 4th down attempts in the first quarter and failed. Sacramento State with the football back. Rashada. Our play action. Pressure coming, sacked. Loses 7 on the play. Chase Freeman with his first sack of the day. It'll be 2nd and 17. Rashada back to pass. 2nd and 17. Throws left side wide open. Zabaka first down to the 40-yard line. Ziggy Zabaka's made a couple of big catches here early. Sacramento State back into Montana territory, looking to take their first lead of the game. Rashada, screen left side, Henderson. Henderson will get 4 yards to the 36-yard line. 2nd and 6. Rashada looking, still looking. Pressure's going to get there. No, he's going to escape. Run for the first down and more. Up to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Sacramento State to close the first quarter. And they're inside the 23-yard line, or the 23, 1st and 10. Rashada, play or handoff too little. Get a yard up to the 22-yard line. 2nd and 9, Omar Little already one touchdown today, ran at 75 yards. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 22 as Rashada looks to the sideline. Now ready to under center in I form. He's back to pass and is looking. Throws left side to Norris, the fullback. And Norris fights his way for a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 13-yard line. Rashada hands off right side. Little not going to get there. We'll see what Sacramento State does. I expect him to take their points with the field goal. No. Sacramento State's going to go for it as well. Convert or attempt their first 4th down of the day. 4th and 2 from the 15. Rashada throws late right side pass. It's knocked away, incomplete. And Montana gets a stop of their own. And force it, or keep Sacramento State off the scoreboard. You're looking at the replay here. 1st and 10 from Montana. Blorp, screen, left side to Fry. Fry turned up the field and will get to the 20-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Montana. It'll be a play action. Blorp is looking, throws wide open right side corner route. Caught by McGowan. McGowan, big hit, 1st down to the 45-yard line for Montana. First and 10, 2-back set again for Montana. He's going to throw out to Fry out of the backfield. He'll fight for 4 near the midfield to the 49-yard line. Lord, back to pass, throws to McGowan over the middle, 1st down and more. Jukes, dangerous, but gets to the 40-yard line. Another 1st down for Montana. They're back in Hornet territory. Lord back to pass. Throws right side, dangerous ball. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 34-yard line. Going to be a toss left side out to Fry. Fry looking for some blockers, cuts inside, and it will get a gain of 4 to the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Montana. Man in motion. Blorp back to pass, throws out, swing route to Hale, who runs right into a tackler, and Montana cannot go for this. They've used... Does one know? Okay, he does. Now, I'm curious, will they use a fake field goal? I would laugh. 48-yard attempt. I would hope that Sacramento State comes out and fake, or prevent, because Montana's already used both 4th down attempts. Oh, my goodness. If this is a fake, it's going to work. It's not. Kick is up. Doesn't have the distance. Does it inside. It's good. 48-yard field goal for Montana. Sneaks inside the upright. And the Grizzlies go up by 3 right before halftime. About 3 minutes to go before the end of the first half. (17-14) is our score. Rashada back to pass. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 for Sacramento State. Play action. Rashada throws out right side to the double pass. Little has a man wide open. Zapata down the sideline. 30 tackled at the 29. Sacramento State pulls out some trickery and gets the first down. RPO throws left side, dangerous ball, and it falls for, or excuse me, it's caught, but gain of 0 to the 29-yard line, 2nd and 10. Rashada looking, still looking, pressure coming, throws, dangerous pass, it is incomplete. Zabatka can't hang on. It's 3rd and 10. Rashada back to pass. He's looking, throws corner out. Does he have it? Zabatka can't hang on. Incomplete. It hits the turf. And it hit Zabatka in the hands. But he couldn't hang on as you're looking at the field goal on the left side. And the 3rd down attempt on the right. Field goal is up. And he pushed it. It's no good. Sacramento State kept off the scoreboard. Pulled out the trick play and could not get in the end zone. It's 1st and 10 for Montana. Man of motion, McGowan. Play clock down to 2. Will they get the snap off? They're not going to. It's a delay of game for Montana. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Grizzlies. Ironic that we had another delay game against in favor of Sacramento State. We saw one yesterday that actually took 10 seconds off the clock as Fry will get it out of the backfield. Tried to turn, but only gets a yard. Up to the 25. It'll be 2nd and 14 for Montana. Will we get the snap off? We will. Play action. Blorp is looking, throws corner out wide open. McGowan again. First down. He hangs on and is caught near midfield. So look at the replay here. McGowan once again finds green grass between a couple of Hornets, and it's a 1st down for Montana at Sacramento State's, or not. I guess it's at midfield. Blorp back to pass, still looking, throws the check down to Hale, who will bounce off a couple of Hornets and get 8 to the 43. It'll be 2nd and 2 for Montana, trying to score here before halftime. They get the ball to start the second half as well. So big opportunity for the Grizzlies. RPO swing out, right side Fry. He's got blockers. Fry gets to the 31-yard line. 1st down Montana. Blorp pitches right side, gets outside to Fry. Fry will get 5 or 6 yards up to the 21. Now, how does Montana handle the clock here? They don't want to give Sacramento State the football back with too much time. They have 2 timeouts, and if you're the Hornets, when do they start calling timeouts? Minutes ago, it's going to be a handoff. Hale up the middle. Hale fights, but only gets 2. No timeout by either team yet. There it is. Second timeout called by Sacramento State. It's 3rd and 2. If you remember, Sacramento State challenged a fumble earlier in the game, and it was ended up costly. It'll be 3rd and 2, though, for Montana as they throw out quickly right side. Almost intercepted, incomplete. And another field goal attempt will have to happen for Montana. This one more straight up. It's about a 40-yard attempt. But it only pushes the lead to a potential 6-point game. I don't know if that one's going to go in. Kick is up. It's going to sneak in the upright. It will. Kick is up and good. We'll take another look at that. Coach Wad had the meter a little bit too far to the right, and it almost cost him. But ended up sneaking in the right upright. Up and good. Kickoff as you guys are coming back. Fair caught in the end zone. And it'll be at the 25 for Sacramento State, trying to take the lead before halftime and not fall in jeopardy of potentially going down 2 scores to begin the second half. I don't want to hear it. Oh, it's Martin. Okay, Martin, you can talk just like me. I don't want to hear it either. Rashada back to pass. He's looking, throws wide open. Thompson left side 45 up to the 40, spins away and will be tackled at the 35-yard on a big play. Someone got lost in coverage, and it's a gain of around 40 yards as we have a penalty. False start. It is a false start. Back to the 40-yard line. 1st and 15 for Sacramento State. I think that took 10 seconds off the clock, too. 31 seconds left. Rashada back to pass, still looking. Pressure coming, almost gets sacked. It'll be 2nd and 15. Another big hit on Rashada. Rashada back to pass. He's still looking. Oh, almost gets sacked again. It falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 15 now for Sacramento State. Third and 15, Rashada back to pass again. He's still looking, going to throw it to the right sideline. Oh my goodness, miscommunication. Moore, I think, was over there, and he was open, but as he was coming forward, Rashada threw it, and it's incomplete. Fourth and 5. I don't know why Nismo's going for this. Throws to the end zone. That is going to be incomplete. I don't even know why he would try to go for that, but sure, why not? That will probably be 1st and 10. It's going to be a toss out right side to Hale, and Hale will be pushed out of bounds. Montana's going to run one more play before halftime, it looks like. I thought it was a good 2-parse. Handoff left side to Hale. Hale will turn up the field and get a 1st down. And that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. I don't think a 4th and 15 is a Legends like, in my opinion. I mean, I get it if there's 3 seconds left and not 15. Yeah, that was a 4th and 15 he attempted par. It's not like a 4th and 3. It was very odd. Nisbo's speed running getting banned. Play action, Blorp throws. It's a double pass in Montana. This time, Sacramento State was not fooled. The Hornets actually ran against Montana. But Hornets were all ready for that. Blorp back to pass, looking throws left side, wide open, first down to 37. I guess Blorp back to pass, throws wide open, slant over the middle, runs to his receiver, doesn't matter. Peterson needs a block. Peterson's going to go 25, 20, 15, 10, touchdown. Montana strikes. Oh, a little showboat into the end zone. Montana's back in the end zone, and a touchdown for the Grizzlies. That is true. Has he gone for it twice? I thought he only did it once. Because if that was his second one, that was a pretty dumb attempt. X points up and good. It'll be 27-14. That was pretty. No, what? I guess he can't unless he's losing by what 17. He can't go for it. So Montana will have to score again. That was pretty dumb. Plus 40 pars. Rashada back to pass. 1st and 10. Throws left side. Pass too far out in front of Zabaka. It's 2nd and 10. Yeah, Wada's failed both 4th and inches. I can't remember what Nisbo's first 4th down attempt was. Excuse me. No, Prodigy, there's a rule, and I don't know if we've outlined it enough. At least we have it in Classic. I might have gotten mixed up. If you're trailing by 17 in the second half, you can start going for it whenever in the 3rd quarter. But I don't know if that is still what we want to do in Legends. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to ask Gage. Rashada rolls out incomplete, 3rd and 10. That's what we do in Classic, and Legends and Classic kind of follow the same rules a little bit. I'll have to ask Gage, though, because I'm not sure if we want to keep that going. Maybe we'll make it 21. I don't know. We usually just have it at 3 scores. Oh, that's right. That is right. You're right, Martin. 3rd and 10. Seaman. Oh, it's picked off. Solomon down the right sideline. Spins away. Needs one block. Solomon 20 to the 15. Spins again. And shackled at the 15-yard line. Disaster for Sacramento State. Montana is in great field position to push this to 3 scores. I'll have to look because have we outlined the 4th down rules? I have to go look. Blorp, speed option, trying to break through, and we'll get to the 12-yard line, 2nd and 7. We might add if you're trailing by 17 or more, but I'll let you guys know. For now, you're right. That is not applicable. Hale, toss right, and we'll get up to the 8-yard line, 3rd and 3. Montana trying to push us to 3 scores with a touchdown. A field goal, I don't know. If it is RFCL, then that is the rule, too, as Watt can't go for that either. Now, I could see Watt faking this. A field goal doesn't do a whole lot. If it's RFCL rules, then the 17-plus rule isn't part of the RFCL. But, again, I said RFCL rules. Field goal. What is Watt doing? No way this is a fake. Maybe he's trying to back it up. Play clock down. Oh, can he not snap it? What? Right. Prodigy, I think you were right because you hadn't used yours yet. I don't know. We'll ask Pars. Or not Pars, Gage. Oh, he missed. Oh, it's a fake! It's a fake! He throws! Touchdown, Montana! It's a fake field goal touchdown! Oh, my goodness! Grizzlies with some trickery of their own. Touchdown, Montana! They push it to 3 scores. They're going for 2. I need to get out of this real quick. 2-point conversion. Sweet pass, 2-point conversion. Montana all over Sacramento State. It's 35-14. Rashada back to pass. 1st and 10. He's looking. Pressure coming. He goes down. He loses 13 on the play. Back to the 12-yard line. Second and 23. Apologize. You're still replay. Little gets the handoff and will reach for it and get 6 yards to the 18-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 17 for Sacramento State from their own 18. Rashada, he's back to pass. He's looking, throw seam route. That pass is going to be caught. First down, Zabaka to the 42. I think they got another false start. They did. Oh, my goodness. That's the second time they've run hurry up, and I've been false started. Rashada, back to pass. They're still in 5 wide. Throws seam route, White or Thompson down the middle of the field. Knocked away. 2 Grizzlies over 1 Hornet, and no one could come down with it. It'll be 2nd and 15. Second and 15, Rashada back to pass. In 5 wide, still looking, throws. Moreland, first down, out of bounds at the 34. Found a empty spot in the zone. And it's 1st and 10, Sacramento State trying to get back into this game. Rashada looking again, throws corner route, Moreland, first down. Going to be a touchdown? No, up to the 3-yard line, 1st and goal, Sacramento State. Yeah, Nismo's getting a little corner happy here. See, that's okay. Maybe not, but that's 1st and 10. QB draw touchdown. Sacramento State back on the board with that QB blast. Extra point up, and it is good. As you're watching the replay, Rashada running to the end zone. It is 35-21. Blorp back to pass, throws quick out to Page, his running back, I believe. It'll be gain of 7. 2nd and 3 from the 32. This one is not over by any means, but Montana in control right now. Halfback direct and looking blockers is Hale. Hale's not even going to get the first down. It's a gain of 2 to the 34. 3rd and 1 for Montana. Blort back to pass, looking, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught. Page first down. Up to the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. And our handoff, Hale up the middle. Hale gets a gain of 5 to the 48. Second and 5. RPO, Blorp throws left side to Hale out of the backfield. Hale's not going to get much, only a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 48. Blorp, back to pass. Screen! Oh, it's almost intercepted. Incomplete. 4th and 4, Montana's going to have to punt. Kick it away out of bounds, and it'll be Sacramento State ball at the 21, 1st and 10. I form the call for Sacramento State. It's going to be a play action. Rashada's looking, throws, corner intercepted by, I think that's Blue. Blue with the pick, the 2nd turnover of the day, or 3rd turnover, excuse me, for Montana. And the Grizzlies get great field position again. Handoff, Hale up the middle. Hale's going to turn and get to the 22. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Montana. That might be the final play of the quarter. Grizzlies may be looking to slow things down here as they try to take a 3-score lead once again. That is exactly what we're going to do. Montana leads undefeated Sacramento State. Oh, they're going to run a play. Play action. Blorp looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Montana. They decide to run a play before the end of the quarter, and it's going to take a 3-score lead in the 4th. Go yell at Gage, Swiss. It's not my fault. That was Gage's stream. Extra point is up and good. It is 42-0, or 42-21. Montana over the Hornets. Sacramento State with the football. They look to once again cut back into this lead. Rashada back to pass, 1st and 10. Looking, pressure coming, incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Sacramento State. Montana's defense has done a really good job of disguising which receiver they're going to go to on some of those crossers. Has caused confusion for Rashada. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. 2nd play of the 4th quarter. Rashada back to pass again. Throws down the middle of the field, wide open. Caught by Snyder, 1st down, past midfield of the 47-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for Sacramento State. Rashada back to pass again. He's looking, throws down the middle of the field, 2-on-1. It is knocked away, incomplete. It is 2nd and 10. I have no idea if you can hear the thunder outside my house right now, but that last one just shook the whole thing. That lightning strike was pretty damn close. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Hornets. Rashada back to pass, 2nd and 10. Is looking, still looking. Going to launch toward the end zone again, this time for Moreland. That pass is caught, touchdown! Sacramento State. Moreland got position on the corner, and at the touchdown for the Hornets. And for some reason, they're going for 2. Of all reasons to go for 2, you can't see it. They're going, I guess to make it where they win it normally. I don't really know. Sure. Coach Nismo and Sacramento say rolling the dice here. Trying to cut this to a 13-point game. Man of motion. Rashada is looking. He's back to pass, still looking. Throws. That pass is incomplete. Knocked away. Zabatka was an intended receiver. And it'll be a 15-point game. First and 10 for Montana, up by 15. They try to close out this victory. Blorp, he's back to pass, and he's looking. He rolls, throws quickly to Hale, left or right side, and Hale gets hit hard for a gain of 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7, man of motion. Blorp throws out left side to Fry. Fry has a lead blocker at tail. Fry breaks a tackle, first down to the 42-yard line. It's first and 10 for Montana. Fry with a big, I think it was rolled a carry. Not quite sure. I'm pretty sure that pass was backwards, but anyway, handoff. Hale left side spins inside and gets to the 50. It'll be second and 1. Blort back to pass, throws left side. Hale wide open again. 40 ups to the 35, cuts to the left side, out of bounds at the 31. Blorp back to pass. He's looking again. Throws corner out right side. McGowan first down to the 13-yard line. Scott McGowan, the tight end, his 7th reception of the day. And it's first and 10 Montana, looking to put a touchdown on the board and effectively put this game away. Blorp. Oh, they just passed to Hale right side. He goes backwards. Loss of 5 on the play. Back to the 17-yard line. Second and 15, speed option, pitch out left side to Hale, who turns up the field and will actually lose a yard back to the 18-yard line. It'll be third and 16. However, Montana is still in field goal range. A field goal would push this back up to 18 in the 3-score game. So we'll see what the Grizzlies do here. A turnover is the last thing they want. Play action. Blorp looking, pressure coming, throws incomplete. That pass might have been picked off. It'll be a 35-yard attempt, and if Montana can make it, it'll make it a 3-score game. That was not going in. Field goal. There's no way. How? How in the world? How did that go in? How? Anyway, it's a 45-27 game. Montana back up 18. Rashada back to pass now, trailing by 18. He's looking for something to come open down the field. Rashada still looking, throws a crossbody to Moreland. That pass is knocked away. Incomplete. It'll be second and 10. Rashada was just stood there waiting for something to happen. Second and 10. Rashada back to pass. He's looking. Rolling right, throws down the sideline. That pass is caught. Did he get a foot down? No. Intended for Moreland. He caught the football but was out of bounds. Third and 10. Rashada looking. Still looking, rolling right. Still looking, going to launch it down the field again. This one is way overthrown, and Bowie picks it off. Bowie now returning, and he'll get tackled at the 42. It's the 4th interception of the day, and that one I think is going to seal the deal. Handoff Gregory up the middle. It'll be a gain of 8. 2nd and 2, and there it is. Shoot clock is the call for Montana. The undefeated season is over, and there are no more undefeated teams. Handoff Gregory again. And it'll be a gain of 0. It'll be 3rd and 2. Third and 2, man in motion, rocket toss they call, and Sloan's going to get the corner, first down, and dives to the 44, and another conversion for the Grizzlies. 1st and 10, Montana. Gregory, first down. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Floor pin flex bones. Another handoff to Gregory, who's got most of the carries. Is another injury for Montana. That's the starting left guard. Gain of 3, though. 2nd and 7. This time a toss out to Gregory, the fullback, and Gregory, is he going to take it to the end zone? He is. Touchdown! Montana, they're running up the score a little bit. Extra point is up and good. Montana with a 25-point lead. First and 10 for Rashada in the Sacramento State offense. He's back to pass. Looking, throws out to Henderson, and I thought he fumbled the ball there for a second. Running a hurry up down 25, by the way. It's 2nd and 2, 90 seconds to go. Rashada will run a play action. I don't know where his receiver is going. He's going to launch it down the field. That pass is knocked away, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 2. I'm like, I didn't have blowout material ready for this. As Little gets a gain of around 20 to the 46-yard line. Hand off to Little. And he'll get a gain of 0 to the 46-yard line. It's a QB blast. Oh my goodness, he's running backwards. He's going to lose 11 yards on the play. And that's how we're going to end the game. Well, I guess not. There it is. Final score, Montana 52, Sacramento State 27. And all the undefeated teams are gone in the Legends Dynasty. Sacramento State is the final one. They fall to 5-1 through 2-1 in conference. Montana, after starting the season 1-1, I believe they are 5-2 and 4-0 in conference. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this stream. Like I said, I'll be back later. I think I'll play my classic game, and then we'll do some Delaware games as well. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you later. Or I guess I'll see you later tonight for Delaware and RFL Classic.